Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my review for, finally, M3GAN. This dropped on Peacock, right? Peacock?
What, M3GAN? Yeah.
Yep, okay. Starring Allison Williams as Gemma, Violet McGraw as Katie. This was one that I did not go to theaters to see, but it had gotten really great reviews. So I was very excited to see it when it either came to physical or streaming. When they released streaming, they released the unrated version, which I was very excited for because the theater version was PG-13, I believe it was. And so this version on Peacock, you get a few more F bombs, and you get more gore. And seeing this version, there's no way I couldn't imagine watching the theatrical cut, because to me the gore just brings a little extra to it, and it made me like it that much more because it added that more to that M3GAN character. But so basically, you got Katie, who no real spoiler here. Her parents get killed in the beginning of it, like the very beginning of it. She ends up coming to live with her aunt, who is Gemma. And Gemma's character is she's not a very motherly character. She's not a horrible character, but she's just not very, she's not had to raise kids. She's not thought about having kids. So she's trying her best. This is a very kind of out of the blue thing, and she tries her best. She ends up making Gemma has been working on this doll that she's trying to get her boss to approve to release to the public, and obviously they call it M3GAN. They get it designed after some struggle, and she gives it to her niece, and lets it. It's basically like a prototype in a way. Just try to see how it goes, see how it works, see if it does what it's supposed to do. And it does what it's supposed to do. You know, it befriends Katie, and they uh, connect and bond, but Gemma starts kind of using it as more like a parent figure for her, so she can do her own work and do her own thing and not have to really take care of Katie. And um, things start to get a little crazy, and M3GAN goes off, and we get the kills and stuff because she's trying to protect Katie. Um, but this movie was a very fun, solid horror film. Um, so far, between last year and just the ones I've seen this year, horror is back with a vengeance, and I'm all for it. I'm loving it. I was a horror fan, and I've been a horror fan. It really started to slow down there for a little bit. I was very worried that it just wasn't going to be the same, and all of a sudden, uh, it's making a comeback in the theaters. Um, but the character of M3GAN's very creepy. She's done very well. The graphics of her and everything looks very well done. The two actresses they have playing her do a very great job. Um, this was just a very solid film. You get really good gore throughout. Um, and good acting, good just everything. I enjoyed every minute of it. I did not want to give it a perfect score though, so I went with a 4.5 out of 5 for my score, just because I wanted to give it a little leanway. I'm trying my best not to do 5 out of 5s yet until maybe bump some up by the end of the year after we see more. But this was a very fun, gory film that I'm definitely purchasing, going to buy again. Like I said, there is obviously unlikable characters in this. There's supposed to be. I think the most annoying unlikable character for us,
the freaking DCS worker,
was the therapist person that was working for child services.
She had to die.
But what do you want to say about it? You watched it too. You want to say anything about it?
Well, now I'm too mad about the damn caseworker.
Okay. She hates the caseworker, the therapist, as you can tell.
I thought it was good. I don't think it wasn't as good as what I thought it'd be, but I do really like it. I would probably do 3.5 out of 5.
What did you have issues with? Just didn't, a particular issue? Just didn't like it as much, or?
Just didn't like it as much. No, like nothing in particular stood out. It just wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. And that's saying something, because when it comes to doll types movies, I'm usually right on board.
Yeah, this is the woman that loves all the Annabelle movies.
Shut up. And Chucky.
I like Chucky too. Love Chucky.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying. And I will say those Robert movies, I don't like those.
Yeah, I think we watched the first one and that was it.
Yeah.
Didn't see the rest.
We barely made it to that one.
But yeah, this is a very solid horror film.
Addison watched it.
Yeah,
not with us, but over the weekend.
The kids watched it with my mom. Addison loved it. Dawson liked it, but I don't know how much he actually paid attention to it.
He said he liked it, but he wasn't really paying attention to it. He was just sort of there, and he saw her. That was it.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not into that stuff right now, though. He's still, and mentally, he's at that mindset where it's all.
He's kind of just all over the place. He's not going to sit down and watch a whole movie. I mean, when he watches a movie like Silver Bullet, he just skips through the movie to get to the werewolf parts.
Yeah,
so he's not very.
Watch that, honestly.
Yeah, so he's not very sit down and watch a movie anymore.
Hopefully they'll change soon.
Hopefully. But yeah, very solid film. Loved it. 4.5 out of 5 for M3GAN. So, but that is everything from our review. So please come like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we will see you all in the next one.